Fellow South Australians, we've got some shocking news for you. Victoria has hundreds of square miles of South Australian land because the state borderline's wrong. But don't take my word for it, I'm just a smooth yet gravelly sounding voiceover guy. Have a listen to expert historian Bob Dunn.
The year was 1850, and the first state borderline between South Australia and Victoria had just been marked, but it had been marked incorrectly. What happened was that the starting point of the border marking was laid out about 3 kilometres west of where it was meant to be.
Come on, Bobby.
That's why the borderline has a funny little kink in it.
I can see that. Interesting.
As a result, Victoria ended up with 500 square miles of South Australian land.
500 square miles? That's a fair chunk.
South Australia knew the border had been botched up, and they wanted their land back. This started a border dispute that would span over 7 decades.
That's older than you, Bob.
They tried suing Victoria and even threatened invasion, but Victoria wouldn't budge. Then finally, in 1914, the case was put to rest and Victoria got to keep the land.
Well, that's just not fair, is it, Bob?
To find out more, it's all in my book here. You can order it online.
Nice plug there, Bob, but there might be another chapter to write yet. See, the folk at West End Draft think it's about time to reclaim the 500 square mile strip. They don't want the people of this land to miss out on all the things that make South Australia great any longer. Pie submerged in pea soup, the shimmering brilliance of the Mall's Ball, quite possibly the 8th wonder of the world. And of course, South Australia's #1 beer, West End Draft. So come on, help us get the land back for all South Australians to enjoy. Drink West End Draft and show your support for the reclaim.